All right, good morning. I woke up super excited today, but now I'm in a shitty mood. Our damn it, we'll see how this goes. Our oldest daughter, she didn't want to go to school, and she complains about not feeling well. And then when I get back after driving our youngest to kindergarten, she's like sitting there playing games and seems fine and wants to eat breakfast and everything's just peachy. And I get like passive aggressive with her, um, being a super mature father. And then my partner gets really upset with me for being so passive aggressive. And she treats me as a fucking child, yelling at me for being passive aggressive. And then I just get super mad. But I'm the kind of person who internalizes when I get really upset. Um, so yeah, I'm brewing with adrenaline after being treated as a immature child, which I basically was. Um, uh, Sorry, I'm just checking it to see if anything needs my attention. But yeah, god damn it. Anyway, so what I was excited about was us trying to fix the typing of Vue. And we had a plan to use TS Morph to do this. And what we're going to do is first we're going to import. You know what? I don't trust Node yet to use imports. Like there's so many flags these days. There's even a flag for types now. But yeah, I'm still using the old Node API. Can you use ESM now? Import star SFS from FS. Like if I run this, yeah. Okay, so let's do that. So first of all, we have to go and path to what was it called? DOM expressions. So that will be required resolve DOM expressions, and then path to types would be import stars path from path path join, I guess. Path to DOM expressions, and then I think it was, what was it? DOM expressions source JSX DTS. So now we have that, and now we can fs write. So we're just going to try this first. So we're going to write to JSX runtime. Let's see, let's close this. JSX runtime index DTS. And that would be fs read files. Let's just do read file sync path to types and then to string. So let's see if it does that. It didn't. Requires not defined. Oh. How do I resolve modules? This is the fucking. Oh. For fuck's sake. It's a CJS. Yeah, but I don't want it to be a CJS file. How to use require.resolve in ES module. Create require. Whoa. Okay. You can use, import meta resolve. Interesting. Look at that. Nice, that makes sense. Still doesn't work. It's not a function. Thank you. Yeah, experiment fucking node. I'm so tired of. And then would you... Okay, maybe we have to. Isn't it able to resolve DOM? Wasn't it DOM expressions? Is it because it's not able to like walk up the... Okay, I can't believe this. That we're gonna have these kinds of issues. Oh, come on. It's probably because I'm doing this. You know what? Fuck it. We're using normal. So that this one probably isn't able to walk up the folder path or something. I don't know. But this is the thing with Node. It's just it's in such a bad spot at the moment. I think it's gonna be fine when they kind of fix all this. Oh, why doesn't it walk up the... Oh, sorry. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, why doesn't it walk up the node modules? Cannot find. Did I write it correctly? Require.resolve. It should walk up to this folder. DOM-expressions. Anyways, so it wasn't that problem. It was a different problem. No. Ah. Import meta resolve. That's weird. And this is the thing about JavaScript. You just want to do something and then you get completely stumped by environment stuff all the fucking time. Is this async, by the way? No. Why isn't it able to find this? Okay, is there some way Yarn Workspaces force module to be installed in package to be in the relative null module? It's called no hoist. Packages, no hoist. I can't believe this. No, wait. Workspaces, packages. No hoist, DOM expressions. Okay, so is it in here now? No, it's not. Let's see. But is this the star? Do it from the child package? Oh, interesting. Do it from the root level. Oh, okay. So we can do workspaces. No hoist. DOM expressions. It doesn't work. Because it's not a private package. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't believe we're stuck on this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like I said, I was in a bad mood. This is gonna tip me over. I can't believe this. Okay, so we can't resolve this. We just have to do it manually then. Which is fine, I guess. Path to types. Let's see now. DOM expressions. Let's try again. Invalid arc. Oh, right file sync. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So that if we delete this and then we run it again, it's there. Okay, but I had some notes in here, I think. Didn't I? Where did I put those notes? Okay, whatever. So what we want to do now, we want to get the contents, and that will be fs read file sync. Actually, I think we can use tsmorph for this. Let's see, what's the tsmorph documentation? Setup. Yeah, I think we can just, okay, so we have project tsmorph. I don't think we need anything specific here. We're just going to change this file. Adding source files. I think you can manually by file path. Yeah. And then we have source file, project, add source file, add path, and that would be this. Let's see. Path to types. And then, yeah. And then I think we have something here. So if we try again, to string or something, how do you write? Yeah, write file sync. So we're gonna do this instead. Like this. Let's see if this works. So we're gonna, yeah, I did make some comments here. I can't remember where, did we put it here? No, it's gone. Okay, whatever. I remember what we needed to do. So, let's see again. Source file, write file sync is not a function. I am confused. Why is this not a function? Oh, it's any. Sorry. Oh, sorry. How do you get content, get stringify, get structure. How do you get the actual contents? Emitting. I just want I can't remember all this. Source file save. I just want to emit the string. How do I get? Okay, let's look at these. Add. Contain, delete, emit. Is it emit? Get child count, get class, get directory, get emit output, maybe. What I really like about tsmorph is that it's mutable. So you can just keep like mutating it, and then at the end you can go and get the full text. Get modules. Oh, maybe it's on the project. No, I think I should be able to. Is saved. Print, it's print. Okay, so let's do source file dot print. Let's see now. There we go. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it actually removed the comments, I think. Yeah, doesn't matter. So what we're gonna try first is to remove the children from this thing. So let's see how we can do that. Source file, get first. Let's see. Is it get first descendant? Node. Oh my god. Node. Name. I can't remember all of this. Get name. Kind name. I'll have to warm up a little bit here. Get kind name. Oh, god damn it. I can't remember any of this. Navigation, getting finding references. What did I use this for? I did some crazy cool stuff. Yeah, I think it was the state management thing. Yeah, you can also get definitions. And then you can go through the definitions and find let's see. Get definitions. Identifier. Find references. Oh my god. How are we gonna find the thing? Get descendant of kind, and then syntax kind. So this is an interface. interface declaration. Okay, interfaces. Okay, console.log interfaces .map interface dot because this is an actual interface declaration, and I think here we can like get the name. Yeah, get full text, get kind. Is that okay? Get kind name. Maybe that is the actual. Why is this? Oh. Interface. Oh, that's also inter whatever. Let's see. Oh yeah, exactly. That's just a type of declaration. What we want, get kind. We want the name of this thing. I can't remember exactly how this worked. We can do get. What was it? Get kind, get last child. How do you get the? Oh, get name. Exactly. Let's try again. Here we go. Here we have them. So what we can do is, where is it? Element children attribute is interfaces, and then we're find equals element children attribute. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Nice. And then we should be able to just say, well, basically we just want to clear the delete. Oh, is it delete? Get insert. Oh, remove. Yeah. Get members. For each member.remove. Oh, can't I just? How do I remove members? Removing. Get member. Yeah, I should be able to just call remove, right? Oh, weird. Okay, so what's gonna happen now is the children should be gone. Let's see. Yes, and it's gone. Like, that's magic, right? TS-Morph is awesome. So remove children from remove children, and then add slots. So now we should be able to just say element child attribute add member, and you know what, we can just add it as a string, which is also really awesome. So we can just do this, so you don't have to like build it up with a bunch of objects. You can just write text, which is also really great. So let's see again, and now we have slots in there. Great. And then we had, let's see, we had these two. Was it element attributes property? And there was two things that we needed to fix. Yeah, custom. Oh, intrinsic attributes and custom attributes. Let's see, intrinsic and custom attributes. So we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna remove all the members of both of them. So let's go and find it. Let's call this element. Let's do it like this. Kind of highlight that, and then we're gonna do my mood is improving. I'll be right there. All right. So let's get rolling. So we have our intrinsic attributes where we want to go and remove. So here we basically want to remove ref. But we just remove everything. And what we want to add here is add key and ref. So, well, I guess the first thing we want to do, we want to import view because we need the v node. Was that the name of it? Let's look at view. So view, view has this. Yeah, it's called v node, right? Yeah. V node. Where are we? So we're just gonna add to the source file. Add v node import. So source file, add import declaration. Like this is just amazing stuff. I think I can structure. Can't I just write a string here? Optional kind. Okay. So named import. Can I use a string here? Yeah. So this would be v node, and then it's coming from module specifier. Which would be view. I think this is all we need. Let's see. Intrinsic attributes, remove, add key and ref. So we're gonna add a member of key property key. And then we're gonna add ref, which is a v node. Because that's, I can't quite remember. Wasn't that what Vue used? My partner disagrees with me. I think this is very typical with parents. Like, I think I get very suspicious with our daughter when she yesterday says that a friend is not coming to school today. And it's the way she expresses that she feels sick, and especially when I get home, as I said, like playing Mario Kart and wants to eat breakfast, and yeah. But my partner is completely different. Like she trusts her completely. I don't. But I guess that's a good thing, like a healthy balance. Sometimes I go over the line and I don't trust her when I should, and then my partner trusts her when she shouldn't. What the hell? Is it reserve props? Yeah. Oh, it's vnode ref. Okay, sorry. So we want vnode ref. Vnode ref. Okay. And then we have custom attributes, which was we also just want to remove everything. So let's do that. We're just gonna copy this. But here we're actually removing, let's see, custom attributes. We're actually removing ref, and we're removing class list and this thing. This is solid specific. I was thinking about, like, I don't know how to contact Ryan. Maybe create an issue on the repo and suggest that we move all this typing, remove all the solid specific stuff, and also don't declare it in a namespace. Just get the types, and then what you would do as a library author is that you would install this package that has all this typing, all these interfaces, and you would actually manually import all the interfaces, and then you would declare the namespace JSX, and then just export the interfaces, and then these interfaces can be generic so that you can manipulate them. Well, not necessarily generic, but you can extend them so you can manipulate them. And I think that was the intention here. But for some reason, as we tested yesterday, we couldn't declare and override the namespace JSX in the JSX import source for some reason. Okay, let's see how it looks now. So we have slots there. Intrinsic attributes, property key, ref. Oh, interesting. Oh, sorry. There we go. And you see this? Import vnode ref from Vue. This is awesome stuff. custom attributes. And now we have key and ref here as well. Nice. Nice. This is working. So build would be node build and beat. Nice. Okay, so that is the typing. I think this we can like start thinking about shipping a version or publish a version. But I got this comment. Let's see if I can find it here, which was really great, really good comment. No, James Earl Jones. 93 though. That's a good run. Okay, so Samuel, he wrote about the fall through attributes, that they're like a very popular thing in Vue, and you save a lot of like code on it, and it's just like they think about components as elements, which is true. And being able to like consume it as kind of an element makes a lot of sense. The problem though, okay, let me just read it. I actually love the fall through attributes. Can you actually read this? I don't know. I'm gonna summarize it quickly. So he uses the fall through attributes. It's an important feature of Vue. And he makes a really good argument of why it's a good thing. Yeah, it just makes a good argument. And the thing is, like, this is the challenging thing. Our number one priority is to get React developers to not like move React developers to Vue. That's not the primary goal. The primary goal is to create an API based on Vue that is adoptable for a React developer, where they feel familiar and they just get like a set of state management primitives that can be used at any scale, without worrying about performance and using different primitives to scale and all of this stuff. But I have worries with typing. So I can see that, okay, so let's say that this is something we should do, is to allow fall through attributes. But how would the typing be for this? We would have to infer the returned element type so that you would get the correct typing. One thing is class and styles. That's like the same for any element. But if you do like I think even an on-click, you get the correct element. Let's see here now. Like this thing should be working now. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, interesting. There seems to be more children here. Oh, look at this. DOM attributes element. Okay, let's change that. So we need to find DOM attributes and change children to, let's just replace it. What was it called? DOM attributes. Wait, was it uppercase? Yeah. DOM attributes. So we, first of all, we need to, let's see, let's find it. And then we need to find a specific member. Children member, and then find member, get name. I just love this. It's so simple. And then we can children member just remove it. Like, this is why imperative APIs are so awesome. And mutation and imperative APIs are so awesome. You just do the thing. You can imagine doing this immutable and functional. Yeah, at least that's how I feel about it. Now let's add a member. Oh, did I remove the... So this would be DOM attributes. Add member, slots, and this was element or undefined. Let's build it. Let's see if it gets happier. No. That's interesting. Oh. Sorry. But why wasn't it removed? Okay, we're gonna try to remove it first. Oh wait, I had an error. Probably. There we go. Oh, and then it removed. Okay, nice. Now the thing is, you see this input event, and if I do an on click here, the event, is this like a generic? Okay, it is a generic. But the point is, we have to infer the returned element, and maybe we can do that. Well, I guess this is my question. So we can just add typing for class, for styles, but we'll have to manually add all the listeners. And the question is, what if you want to do on input, right? And then you would have to infer the return type. Is it an actual input? And only then you should have on input. But maybe we don't have to do that. Maybe I'm being too strict. Maybe it's enough to just have the general mouse and keyboard. Not even keyboard. Just have the mouse events, because that's something you mouse and touch events, because that's something you can interact with on any element. Maybe that is fine. And then we keep full, but that's one part of the story. Can we technically do it with typing? And the other thing is it something we should do? I think my personal opinion about this is that it contradicts the React behavior too much, and you have to explain why this is such a good thing. And I've never heard a React developer saying that this is an actual problem. But I understand the practicality of it. It's less stuff you have to implement. And conceptually, you think about the component as an element, so it makes sense that you can do certain interactions on it. But maybe we could do something else. But yeah, and the other thing is, if we do that, then we have to explicitly set the props, right? So that's maybe the main reason. I don't like the create component API having to give an array of the props. That's very off-putting to a React developer. So I'm not going to do anything about this now. But yeah, this is really, really great feedback and something that we need to really conclude on. But for now, the argument is it's going to be probably a challenge with typing. And we have to add the props array to the create component signature. And we have to explain to React developers why this is a good idea. So there are 3 things we need to do. Or we don't have to do anything, right? Like it's a lot of overhead. Thinking about the primary goal of making this appealing to a React developer, we're adding a lot of overhead. We have to technically figure out the typing. We have to explain to a React developer that you need this props array, and also that why this is an actual good idea. Yeah. But this is great. So we're at a point now where we built our little app. Where is it? Here. Hello. Oh, it doesn't work. What? Did I change something? Interesting. Oh, wait. Did it have... Was it on key? Wait a minute. Oh, what the fuck? Is it on key? Why isn't it uppercase? I can't believe this. Seriously? Why? Why do they do this? On mouse. On mouse. Seriously? Oh, come on, Vue. Come on. Seriously? On key. Where are the... Let's see. Native element. On key. On key, press on key. I can't believe this. Yeah, it's all of them. For fuck's sake. Come on. Why? Why, Vue? Why? Okay, so I guess we have some events. Where is our... Oh. Let's see. On key. Custom event handlers, camel case. I think... So there's 2 ways we can approach this. It's very weird that it's not camel case. There's probably a good reason. So either we do a runtime thing where we convert any props that starts with on and then like a camel case uppercase letter. Well, we can't really do that, can we? No, we're forced to making... Yeah, no, we have to put it in the typing. Okay, so we have to go through each... It's very easy to fix it. Yeah, so you have... Okay. That's very annoying. But okay. But that's fine. That's not a big thing. But that requires some adjustment. Vue JSX camel case events. So React bubble plugin, transform camel case to lower key. Oh, this is interesting. Could we if I do on key down, oh, this is interesting. So I can also do, yeah, I can also just write. So the thing, the way I understand this is that it's the actual Vue plugin. In Vue, Vue.jsx plugin, which transforms JSX to Vue render function, do nothing about lowercase. Difference from React. Oh, first, the second orient is data reduction. Yeah. Oh, I guess that's it. Like they have on and then click and key down. On click. Okay, but the important thing is to have the correct typing. So we're gonna fix that. I don't think this is like the biggest issue. Let's go find it. Custom event handlers. Camel case. We're gonna go through each member. And we're basically just gonna, for each, we're gonna change its name. Let's see. We're gonna member.setName. Set key name. Member get name. Okay, I'm just gonna try something just to see if it kind of runs. Oh, that didn't run. Oh, it's not a fun. I can't set key name. Oh, doesn't it have? It's not a function. Oh, it says any. This is weird. Like, it's not proper. Oh, this is weird. It does say that it has a set key name. Can I add? This is getters. Rename. Look at this. Wait. What the fuck? What's happening here? Yeah, new name. Ah. Wow. This is a bug in TypeScript thing. Anyways, so we're gonna grab the get name. Okay, let's see what happens now. No, that didn't work either. Oh, attempted to get in from node that was removed. That was removed or forgotten. Interesting. Why? And then we're gonna do, we can basically, this is weird, rename. Oh, why does it say any? Well, this is new name. It's not able to. That's so fucking weird. So let's just do name substring 0 3 and then plus name substring. Is this inclusive? So 0 1 2 0 1. So do we start at 3 and then 2 lowercase? Something like that. Oh, let's see now. Yeah, look at that. I did it. Okay. It does annoy me though. Adjust to only uppercase to. Yeah. Oh, this is annoying. Well, should this be a runtime thing? You know what? Let's try that instead. So let's drop this. Let's just look at how we would actually do it. So we're gonna do, because we already have the slots proxy. So if p equals slots, we're returning. No, wait, that won't work, of course, because this is about the elements. Yeah, we don't have access to that. No, we don't have a choice. We have to. This is very annoying. This is very, very annoying. What should we do about this? Like, it's so inconsistent with everything else. Like, you use camel case in JSX, that is the convention, and for some reason Vue doesn't do that. Like, this is also can be so off-putting to a React developer. It's this, like I think Vue developers are much more practical than React developers. React developers are more they care more about, like, they're more like, they have a how should I put this? They look at as much as at the programming itself as what you're using your programming for. Like a Vue developer, I think has a much more healthy perspective in the sense that it's all about building UIs. Why? While a lot of React developers, they care about how you write that UI in terms of programming paradigm and typing and all of this stuff. And some of it is like I'm like that. I really care about consistency in the code itself, and that the code, and that you just use programming to do just use the actual language to do things. And sometimes I think it's valid, other times it doesn't matter. And you can very easily say, come on, does it really matter that these event handlers doesn't follow the consistency of camel case? But it's confusing, right? It's an itch. It's like every time you put an on key down, you're like, why the fuck isn't this camel cased? This bothers me. And we can't fix it either. Like, we can't fix it at runtime because we don't have access to the elements. We only have access to the props of the components. It's almost like, why not just remove it? Like, oh, I'm curious. Does Vue even have? So yeah, they do have on key down like this. Yeah. So they do have events like that. Ah, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about this? Let's see. Vite Vue plugin JSX. Maybe we can do something. Exclude define component name. The name of... Oh, interesting. Why do we need this? I don't think that's necessary. Name exports. Default export. Wait, render? Wait, does the define component have a render? Seriously? Wait. Does this actually receive the... No, it doesn't receive. Well, I guess it has. Interesting. Oh, look at this. That's interesting. So what you return here becomes that thing. Yeah, but that's too different from React. Anyways, doesn't matter. What were we doing? Yeah. Let's see. Maybe we could do something about this. Plugin view JSX. Where does it go and change the... Events handler? It does say that maybe it doesn't do this anymore. Hot components, variable declaration, specifiers. I wonder if it actually converts the... I think this is just hot module, hot reloading. Yeah, I don't think it actually converts the on call expression. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't seem to convert the handlers anymore. Like that was 2.0 and this is 3. Maybe we can find something else on this. It really bothers me. The rule aims to warn the custom event and it's other than the configure case. Default is camel case. Like here it's camel case again. Yeah, camel case is more... Why doesn't it have camel case? Wait, here? No, yeah, on key up. Yeah, they can be using camel case. Okay, so it seems to be, yeah, that they have this convention that you can just insert like, yeah, these special things. Okay, but that makes sense. So but that we could argue that that for all of these things, we can even add them. Passive capture and once. So we could add once capture. I wonder why they have all this. Like, it's almost like Vue developers are afraid of writing JavaScript. Like, if you have some special event handler logic, why not just write it? Is it that often you do like... one thing is the once thing, because that's kind of requires some coding, but capture, it's like... yeah, it's interesting. Okay. So we're going to say that Vue doesn't camel case the actual event handler name. And what that enables is for you to start using capture and once and on mouse over once capture. I'm not sure what these things are. Event modifiers. Okay, let's look at it. Oh, let me make this bigger. Sorry. It's a very common need to call prevent default or stop propagation inside event handlers. That's true. Although we can do this easily inside methods, it would be better if the methods can be purely about data logic rather than having to deal with DOM event details. To address this problem, Vue provides event modifiers. So stop, prevent, self, capture once, passive. The click event propagation will be stopped. So that's like on click stop, I guess. Oh yeah, that's propagation stop. Yeah, stop, like click stop. And then prevent is prevent default. And then give me chained. Interesting. Well, that's not something we can do in TypeScript. Only trigger handler if event target is the element. Oh, interesting. Interesting. The capture once and passive. Use capture mode when adding the event listener. What's capture? Use capture mode when adding the event listener on event targeting. An inner element is handled here before being handled by it. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. This is about like propagation. So if you have a child that has a click, it will be handled here before it's being handled at the child. Interesting. The click event will be triggered. Okay, so what's passive? Yeah, this is very interesting. Oh. Vue allows adding key modifiers. Any valid key name exposed via keyboard event key. By converting them to... Oh, there's so much magic here. Yeah, look at this. And I understand, like, from a templating perspective, it's a hassle, right? You just want to put everything in the template. But for a React developer, everything is JavaScript anyways. So it's very easy to, like, you have to define that function anyways, right? You have the function, you have the event, you just do event stop propagation, and like we could add these ones, I think. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that for now. It's interesting though. I think we should just try to build something now. So we're gonna publish this. And let's make sure that we let's see, demo. Let's see. 1.0.0. View, yeah, whatever. Let's see, what's the readme? I need a readme. View productivity, experimental library. To make Vue usable for a React developer. Okay. Okay, let's publish it. Git status. Git add commits ready to test. Okay, but this is really cool. So another thing about the family Scrum app is that it's running on Next, and I really want to get away from that. I want it to run on Vite. So I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. Should I publish it and yeah, I think we should do that. Okay, so view productivity, yarn build, and npm publish. Let's see, I need my watch Rooney for this. So let's see here. npm 8469. Cool. So we have a version out. Let's move to family Scrum. Ugh, there's so much stuff here. Let's see. So we're running this on Next. That's a problem. How are we gonna do this? So I think we're just gonna. I think we are just gonna remove all the Next stuff. What's all this? Shad CN. I don't think I'm using that. Am I? Components. Oh yeah, I'm using the drawer from Shad CN. No, I'm not doing that anymore. Because that was part of the AI thing. Yeah, we're gonna remove that. Let's remove the drawer. Let's remove components. Let's remove Next. Let's remove all this stuff. Oh, no. I guess I need, because I'm using Tailwind, we still want Tailwind. We'll figure that out. And then Let's see, let's rename this to source old. And then let's add not new file, but new folder. Source. And I guess we can just copy, because we had this demo here. What's all this? Oh, this is the CSS19 thing. Should stream about that at some point. Let's see, we need the index, we need this one. Let's steal all this stuff. Let's grab the source folder and the public folder. We're here. Was there? Yeah, let's remove tsconfig. Let's paste that stuff in there. And this is pointing to main ts. Oh. Delete. Rename to source. There we go. Yeah, so let's add yarn view. View productivity. Oh, I guess add. Am I using yarn? Yeah. And then in our package JSON, I guess we need to add Vite as well. I'm not sure what all of this stuff is, so let's remove React. Yeah, let's remove this next. Impact React Immer. Firebase, we need Firebase. React dialog. Headless UI. Hero icons React, we need to change that. Full CSS, prettier, TypeScript, Vite. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see if we can get it running. So what are the build scripts here, or the scripts we need? Let's do this. Oh, we still need deploy functions like this. Yarn dev. Oops. Oh. Vue.js plugin Vue.jsx. Extends. Is this a TypeScript version kind of thing? No. Failed to resolve extends. Oh, interesting. Is that like a dependency? Oh, look at this. And Vue TSC. Okay, let's add those. Let's see. Yarn install. There we go. Oh. Copy. Let's see. So now we're running this old app. So now we can start actually. Oh, do we have chat avatar? Yeah, we'll move that over there. Then we're fine. Okay, so we're in a position where we can start playing around with this. So what we're gonna do, how we're gonna approach this. So we also have this main thing here where we have this global store. So let's just remove app. Oops. I don't think we need the assets either. We do have global CSS. Let's move that over. And we can probably just import it. Global CSS. We don't have that thing. So we're gonna mount the, so we're gonna try to think about this as, we're just gonna mount the app, and then we're gonna create the app TSX file again, and then we're gonna create this setup, and this is gonna hold all the stuff we have in our global store. So first, let's just move. So I think we should make app a folder instead, and then let's put it in there. And then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna put, what is this index? Yeah, that's the thing that binds it together. So we're gonna just take this, we're gonna put this into our app. Okay. And the thing is, like, this is what I'm curious about. Like, does it make more sense to what was I gonna say? Like, have these nested structures. So now we're kind of mixing our state management with the actual components, right? And that makes sense from one perspective, because this is where we define our state management. And we want to do this create provider thing from view productivity, because we want to provide all this state management to our nested application. But the question is, like, it becomes a little bit like there's two approaches. You have like a store folder, and that's where you have your stores, like we did here. Or you just mix your state management with the components. The good thing about that is that you actually get the nested structure of your state management. The question is just how to structure it. Yeah, I'm not sure how to best structure it. But we'll see. We'll see. And also the question is, do you import app? Do you create an index file? Like, I have had this discussion many times. Do you create an index file, or do you create like an app file? But let's do an index file here. And we're just going to try to basically do what global store index does. So let's take this and do this. And then we're going to move to our here. So we're going to create Firebase from Firebase, create authentication, create version. And yeah, and so in Impact, we created this like back channel of providing things, and we can actually still do this. So what we can do is, let's first type state So this would be authentication. Does this have its own type? Nope. Let's export type. Authentication equals state, session state. Authentication. And then we have version, which should be version, but I guess it doesn't do the typing either. Export type version as new, and I think that's just a boolean. Okay, so what we can do is that we can actually just expose export cons use Firebase, and that would be yeah. So provide Firebase, inject Firebase. So I don't like the inject and provide API of Vue. The reason being that why is this erroring? Doesn't it have create provider? Oh, didn't I push this? Oh, god damn it. Damn it. Oh, here we did it. No, wait, this is, what the hell? Wait, where is my changes? Oh, maybe I just, oh, I think I just documented it. Sorry, my bad. It still works exactly the same, right? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. This should be create provider. Let's rename. Oh, look at this. Yeah, sorry. Oh, my bad. I thought that I hadn't implemented this yet. So this should be yeah. I don't think we need that provider. It's so easy to create your own if you actually want to do that. So we're just gonna have that thing, and then we're gonna remove the provider, and then we're gonna do this and this, without this and without this. Okay, so the thing about provide inject in Vue is that it's the typing. First of all, when you provide, you have to use this. You can use a string, which you just shouldn't. Which is why you can use a symbol instead. But to type that symbol, you have to do like typecasting, which is really weird. And even if you do that when you inject it, the provided value can be undefined, which is true. Like technically, it can be undefined. But if it's undefined, you've done something really bad. Then you're using this thing in a component that's not valid. So it should just throw, right? So yeah, this create provider just hides the whole symbol thing. It creates a symbol for you. We don't really need a name for the symbol. Just creates the symbol for you. And then, do we even have any args? Oh yeah, look at this. This is just wrong. The implementation is wrong. Yeah, so we don't have this. You have state here. Sorry. So yeah, create provider just hides the fact that you're using this symbol because you don't need to expose that. And then you get the function to provide, and it also returns the thing you provide, which makes it simpler to provide something to the nested components while also returning it to the current component. And then you have the inject of the symbol and everything's typed and you will be happy. Okay, so we're gonna bump the version here. Let's just do what I typically do. Probably gonna rename this thing anyway, so git add create provider fix, and then yarn build and npm publish. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Cool. So we were here and we were here, and let's update yarn add view productivity latest. And now we have create provider. Expected. God damn it. I can't believe this. Oh, come on. My bad. I made a mistake. There isn't. I was very confident that I actually. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Sorry, this can be typed. Oh, come on. I thought I implemented this, but I think I just made a gist out of it, and then I'm like, weird. Weird. So I think we can actually, let's see. Oh yeah, and now I have, wait a minute. This shouldn't have, oh, come on. So this is S, symbol as, as const, and this as S. Yeah, this is how create provider should look like. Let's just double check it so I don't mess up again. So if we wanted to actually provide this state, provide inject create provider of state, I probably have to build it again. Yep. And then we can do provide like this. And then we can like export const, use to-dos, and then just give it inject. So that's all you need to do to actually provide. So now this app has access to all the state, but also an nested component has access to all that state. That's how we want it to work. Oops. I'm just bumping it. I don't care. Yarn build and npm publish. This is just for testing. 507 522. Let's see. Let's get back to it. Yeah, so this is, we're going to provide Firebase as its own thing. It's kind of weird that, well, it's not weird, but it doesn't, like this impact implementation really protects components from using Firebase in this case. But now we rather just inject Firebase. We create these two different providers, provide app, inject app, and this would be the actual state, state of the app. So we want that to be inject app. We want the app to be available to any nested component, like that. And then we want to do, we can just say provide Firebase and then Firebase. So now we have access to Firebase through this hook. I really like the flexibility of this though. So now you can use Firebase or you can use app. Yes, technically you can use Firebase in a component. But yeah, that's fine. Okay. So now we basically have our global store here. We're providing it to the nested things. So let's look. So this should be the same. This doesn't have any this is just my custom abstraction over Firebase to more easily deal with the data and stuff. And then we have, we don't have signal anymore. So we need to use a ref. Oh, interesting. Firebase storage also has ref. So this would be the actual session state. And then we have on and mounted instead. That's interesting. Target. Well, I guess we can just do this on and mounted. And then we're gonna, so the question is, do we use reactivity or like what do we actually use here? So we're gonna return, so authentication is actually gonna be a ref of session state. And this has all the user, not all the user, all the logic for dealing with this. So here we're gonna do value equals this. Value equals, oh, I guess we can just do that. Oops. And this would be dot value. Cool. So that's authentication. So I guess I could have like created a folder in here called like state or whatever, store maybe, and then shoved everything in there. Maybe that is a good thing. Let's try that. So store is something I have defined so that Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. And version has the same issue here. We want to use a ref here of view, which is false, and then this will be has new is true. Yeah, and this should really be a getter. We don't want anything on the outside. Yeah, hi Adam. Yeah, I implemented tsmorph and got the typing running, and it's very, very cool. Discovered a couple of things, nothing like blocking, but it's working. So I'm just refactoring the app now to see how this will work. So that's interesting. You know what? We don't really want our authentication to change from the outside either. So we're actually gonna we are actually gonna do state session state, and then we're gonna say get state return session state dot value. It's a read only. It is interesting. Like you could also like do state and then use this read only thing in Vue, which like runtime makes it read only, I think. Takes an object, reactive or plain, or a ref, and returns a read only proxy to the original. I think this only runs in development though. I would expect it to. A read only is a deep. Any nested property access will be read-only. It also has the same ref and wrapping behavior as reactive, except in ref balance will also be made read-only. To avoid a deep conversion, use shallow. Yeah, I wonder if this is a development thing or not. I would expect it to be a development thing. Probably a lot of optimization in production. Oh, it results in a warning, actually. Interesting. Yeah, but I don't think, like technically here, in here, you could still change it. By the way, does ref have nested reactivity? Ref. Takes an inner value and returns a reactive and mutable. Yeah, of course it does. Yeah, because you have shallow ref. Yeah, so like, it's interesting. I'm not sure if this is something that you really need to be aware of, but we can do shallow ref here instead. That's perfectly fine because we're just changing the value, right? Because it's a state. You can still like mutate it. Yeah, I wonder like if you should really use But it still uses value, right? With the read-only thing. You still have to, so it returns. Does it return read-only? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and in case of session state, I never want them. Session state is like one object. You need to consume the full object every time. So it makes sense for shallow ref. Yeah, anyways. So this is basically our setup. And what I like about this now is that I can now define app here. and I get access to the state, and we can define the UI for this. Create component, setup app. And in main, we get our app, and we're good to roll. Yeah, I like this store thing. Like if it's an actual thing that a store is something that you provide to nested components, you can have, I guess it has to do with complexity as well. But yeah, let's try to run this and see if we get a hello world. Oh, from authentication. Oh, excuse me. It doesn't? Wait, is it source app store Firebase types? Oh, converters, sorry. Is there an issue here? Wait. It doesn't? Wait. Why does it say Firebase? Why does it say that? It does export that. It could have been me like messing around with like moving stuff around. I know that Vite sometimes. Huh. That's weird. Let's delete that one. Let's delete that one. Oh, interesting. View import type. It might be because I'm not using the Vue plugin. I'm gonna try that first. Vue.js plugin Vue. I saw that in the documentation you had to have both of them, or it stated both of them, but I'm not sure if you actually. I thought that it was if you want to like combine templates and non-templates, but maybe it's related to more translation. No. This try installing TypeScript as a project. Interesting. There is a known issue in Vue with type imports. It should work if you use, yeah. I still have the same price, not for example. Oh. There's a known issue in Vue with type. It should work. Yeah. It's a known issue, but is it an issue? Oh. Vite type imports. Oh, it is? TypeScript. Only performs transpilation on TS files and does not perform type checking. Yeah, that's fine. Use the type-only imports to avoid potential problems like type-only imports being incorrectly bundled. Yeah, it seems like this is a Vite thing. I wasn't aware of this. It's fine. I think it makes sense. But yeah, let's not go into that because it's a Vite thing. Where was it? Was it in converters? Oh, wait. Here we are. Store Firebase converters import. But I wish it would kind of just do it. Yeah, document data import type. Yeah, but then oh, but you can do, I know you can do like, I didn't know this syntax existed. But there's probably like some kind of syntax that document change. Wait, where was this? Oh, sorry, here, of course. Like you can actually add type there, updated data. Family DTO. Where was this? Oh, authentication types. Ugh. There's probably some kind of automation on this. Oh my god. User. There we go. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, yeah. So I did, this is interesting. So fetch, no, wait. Wait, what is this? Oh, of course, I don't have an API anymore. Yeah, that's the problem. Damn it. So Next actually included this API to check the version because and of course Vite doesn't include that server. Doesn't include that server. So we need to run a server. Let's see. And so it's basically, where is it? Pages, API, version. It's just this. And I guess we can run like yeah, how does this actually need to run? So if this is going to deploy on Vercel, Let's see. Vite on Vercel. Use Svelte, getting started. Oh, interesting. Wait, I'm not using it on Vercel. Where am I deploying this? Did I can't remember how I deployed this thing. Did I deploy it to Firebase? No, it's a Vercel thing. Yeah, I deployed it to Vercel. Yeah, I've hooked up GitHub Actions, so it deploys to Vercel. But I don't care about this stuff. I just want to run it. But how do I run an actual server? Like, there's probably a better way to do this. Like, I can just bundle that. I just want, yeah, let's just drop that. Because I just want, I just want package.json version. Let's see, maybe I can vite get package.json version. Yeah, exactly. Much better. So let's just drop that and let's shove that into the vite config instead. Oh, can I just do that? And then, oh, it's global. Yeah, like that. And then store version. We actually don't need to do this at all. Current version. Let's do const version equals window dot declare global. Can I do this? Oh, type window. Like that? Is this how I do it? No. How do I oh, that's how I do it. So we actually don't need to do any of this. We can just do this as it's mounting. Let's see. So this would be, yeah, and then we go and grab current version. And then we go and do this for this. And it's actually not even, we don't even need a ref for this. Like, it won't change. Yeah, that's interesting. Let's drop that. And then we're just gonna set that version. New version. Yeah. Has new return. Yeah. Has new. Has new return has new. Yeah, so this is simplified now. Cool. So now it should be better. Look at that. Hello world. Okay, we're up and running. So that's great. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna eat some lunch, and then I'm gonna do another stream, and we're gonna really dive into this. We're gonna continue building up the app using what we have here. So that's gonna be great. But the point is now I don't have to have this main content, because I wanted to use the authentication directly, right? So that's really, really nice. Yeah, loving this. Okay, cool. That's it for now. I'll be back in like an hour or something. Yeah, maybe I'll just schedule a stream in 1 hour and 15. Yeah, cool. Hopefully I'll see you then, and then we can actually see this thing in action. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, bye for now.